Planner besties, welcome or welcome back, y'all. We're gonna be refreshing my social media planner for the month of March, and I am going in with like the Bordeaux collection from Crafted Designs Co. So we're gonna have some like burgundy. It's gonna be luxe again, so I'm moving back into my black poignant hunt cover. And I also made a custom dashboard, which I'm excited to show y'all for Women's History Month. So we're going in with those kind of vibes. If you guys haven't seen my pre-plan video and my setup video for this planner, I will link it down below. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. I am just gonna start removing all of the things. I realized that in my pre-plan video, y'all, I didn't pre-plan for April because I was planning for the quarters. So I did January to March in one sitting. That was like in December. But for me to go and do April to June, I'm like, that was too time consuming. So I did go back and I did fill out April. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do it 1 month at a time because that's the bandwidth that I have right now. But yeah, so April, we are looking at like Easter. I forgot that it is literally Admin Professional Day, which I like to, note because I am an admin professional. It's Financial Literacy Month. Did I say Easter? I'll say Easter again. And also National Self-Care Day, and World Stationery Day is also in April. So yeah, I added those in from the last video. So I am also not going to use these champagne discs from Jane's Agenda. I'm going to be going in with the black disc. So as usual, I'm just gonna get rid of things that are not coming with me and things that will be coming with me. And for dividers, I am not going to be using these dividers from Jane's Agenda. So pretty, but they are not going to go along with the theme that I have. Again, it's going to be like a burgundy kind of vibe. I'm just gonna keep this page because I haven't planned for the first week of March yet. I really need to get these videos out early. Y'all need to let me know if y'all don't mind me getting these videos out a little bit late. I really try, y'all. It's just, I really like to edit it and get it nice and all of the things. And I start planning kind of late. I don't like to really start planning until the first of the month. So that kind of delays things. But yeah, I am going to, I don't know if I want to keep these for reference. No, I don't think I need that. I never do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of these. And so I'm gonna keep the videos that I am still working on, but there are some videos that I finished that I could get rid of these inserts. And additionally, these inserts are not going to match my theme. These little bowls from Live Love Posh. So I have some inserts to replace that. Just some plain ones from Infinite Lotus. These videos I already did, so we can trash these. So y'all know something? To make it easier on myself, maybe it will cut back from the video time. I am going to place in some of those note pages and dividers now, so I don't have to dig through everything to get it out. So these are the new note pages that I will use to pre-plan my content from Infinite Lotus. And then I'm also going to put in the dividers. So I'm going back to my dividers from Cloth and Paper. And yeah, we'll just do that all at one time. So we have March, and then the rest of the months of the year. So I'm gonna put them in here accordingly. And again, we are moving into my 𝑃&�Հ cover, so we won't be needing any of these. We can put these back in my storage and in the trash. And like I said, I'm going to be using black disc. I don't know, I tend to gravitate towards this black planner cover a lot. I'm realizing that it's just so sleek. I love a croc thing going on. I really, really do. So I'm going to get my disc so we can place this back. All right, y'all, so I know I have like 10 million different note pages. It doesn't bother me because I am shopping my stash. I still have to do my HP Classic shop my stash video, but I am using the things. Like, hey, I had these inserts in February and I haven't done these videos yet, so they're gonna stay until I'm done with them. This is from January. It's gonna stay until I'm done with it. But I am using my items. That is what I'm excited about. So yeah, it doesn't bother me. All right, y'all, so sometimes I'll be confused as to how my inserts end up certain places. I don't even know. I be thinking that I'm taking them out and putting them in properly, but I don't know, I guess not. So what do we have to move around? I think it was just like my this month section. Yeah, so it's supposed to be what is it supposed to be? We're supposed to have our monthly overview. Yes. So this is supposed to be here. And then this week is supposed to be, oh yeah, so we're supposed to move our whole March like here. I think my divider, I'll put my divider here. Okay, so that's looking right this month, and then this week, and then today for my daily pages. Yep, and then April, yada yada yada. Okay, so let's just put this back in the planner, and I can't wait to show y'all the dashboard that I have. So I didn't really make it per se. I got it from Pinterest. Pinterest is really that girl. You can always use a Pinterest image. I just kind of like refined it a little bit, changed around the colors, and yeah. So let's talk dashboards, right? My whole video should be out, so I am going to be using the Crafted Designs Co. Bordeaux. Y'all see the vibes, the Bordeaux edit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put her right here. Like, how beautiful. Love that. Oh goodness, yes, yes, yes. And I love that 2026 peeking through. So the dashboards from Pinterest, we have this one, Defined by Elegance. Absolutely love this. And then I also printed out this one. Look, the body yaddy, and she got the roses. Love that. I believe it was also International Women's Day in March, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I wrote that down. Yep, International Women's Day. So we are gonna go ahead and trim these, and we're gonna punch them. I should have actually trimmed them together because they're actually both the same size. I don't know why I didn't do that. I mean, I guess probably next time I will do that. All right, so we will definitely punch these together. I think I trimmed off too much on one of them. Hopefully they come out good still. All right, so let's see where we want to put these beauties. We have our dashboard, 2026. Honestly, I wanted something for here because it's just like, I'm not feeling the plain, but I wanted something like with no color. We're gonna leave that for now, but at some point I want to put something behind it. Maybe I could buy a dashboard, I don't know. So we have this month. We have this week. Definitely, I always put a dashboard behind this week because I don't like this vibe. Look, y'all. Perfect, 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 perfect. I love it. Okay, so we have this dashboard, and then behind today, we're gonna need another dashboard. So we're gonna put Defined by Elegance. Y'all let me know which one is y'all favorite. Let me know. Defined by Elegance or the other one. So I also have some extra cards because I say every month that there's a page in here that is just like scribble scrabble that I like to hide because I don't like how it looks. So I'm gonna choose a card to cover this up. And actually, Lacey gave a freebie at some point, and this matches really, really good with this theme. So I might use this card. Usually I put like a Rose Shadow collection card, but we are gonna use this card. It doesn't cover it up all the way, but I'm fine with that. Maybe this way? No. We're gonna use it here. You know what? We do have another dashboard, a part of this collection that I'm actually going to use because why not? We have it. So I'm gonna use this one, the Bordeaux Edit. Maybe I could use this card for deco in the front because I'm still gonna have to do that. And we can just paper clip this together. So I'm using all of the things that I got from the collection. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And the back is, you know, what I'm currently working on. Y'all, my social media planner refreshes be feeling so quick now. That's fine, that's great. Because the last thing that I need to do is just my cards, which of course I'm gonna go off camera, come back and show y'all what I came up with. All right, y'all, we are back. I can't wait to show y'all what I came up with. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at the vibes. I know there's probably a glare right here. So look, Lacey did her thing with this dashboard. Like, I have no words. I really have no words. I love how this came out. This is definitely given like luxury vibes. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so yes, Crafted Designs Co. dashboard. I used the cloth and paper card again, the Reboot card. That card from Crafted Designs Co. I just showed y'all. I just stuck that right in there, very like discreetly. And then the cloth and paper bookmark, cloth and paper pins. A lot of these cards, just cloth and paper, y'all, just cloth and paper. A lot of the times I just put whatever to match like the color scheme going on. And this card was a really nice touch. This is a freebie from Rose Shadow collection, and I'm like, you know what, going along with Women's History Month, International Women's Day, I just thought it was so fitting. Usually I don't put this kind of deco in the front really, but I was like, for this month, it's so fitting. Like, I think that this really tied everything together. I love this setup, y'all. Oh my goodness. And then the sides, I have my Fancy Plans coat charm. You guys can see that dangling right there. So let's do the flip through of my social media setup for March. Oh yeah, and this dashboard is double-sided. Look at the back, beautiful as well. So we have our yearly overview, of course. Again, just all of the same stuff. 2026 overview. And then we're gonna get into my like list of content that I want to record. And then we get into this month, which is March. And I was kind of waiting. I'm gonna start planning tonight. I was kind of waiting for my Stick with Katie spring release to come, but I'm just gonna go ahead and plan with something like wintry, springish vibes, maybe some florals until I get that, because it's already March, in the early morning hours of March 4th. So I just want to go ahead and plan. And then there's my pre-plan. Again, I use the dashboard to cover up the front page of my content ideas. And then we have the order tracker, subscription tracker. This week we have my dashboard from Pinterest and our weekly pages. Again, I'm probably gonna like back plan this because I haven't started planning for the week because I was waiting for stickers, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that after this video. And then we have today, which is just my like notes from my videos. And I did put in the cloth and paper dual clip just to separate the other Infinite Lotus pages. Not necessary, I just wanted to add that in there. And we get into the rest of the months of the year, and I just left the back blank how I usually do. And that is it for my planner setup for March. Again, y'all, I absolutely love how this came out. I can't wait for you guys to see this. And yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.